set to bring you. Teams are starting to ramp up for the stretch run. GA, how do you feel about this part of the season?
Well, this is when it really starts to get fun. The games get more intense. Every win and loss just takes on a little bit more meaning.
Now, here's Collins. McCollum outside. 5 on the clock. Missed inside. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Scott kicks to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Lillard. All alone. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked. He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
That's tipped and stolen by Lillard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Lillard makes it look so easy. The quick release, uber impressive.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and AI throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's McCollum. Portland moving the ball around. To the wing right side. Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 7 points.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
AI up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Westbrook, and he drives in, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Beautiful move to evade the defense that time, showing off nice handles.
Collins setting the pick for Lillard. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Kicks it out to McCollum. And another 3 for Portland.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here's Westbrook. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. They're running, and here they go. Shot by Collins, no good. Oklahoma City trails by 4. Westbrook passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And AI throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's McCollum. That's tipped.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Houston. Westbrook, again, the Thunder score.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Collins kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Lillard. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Westbrook. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's McCollum for 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the paint, here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Portland's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Thunder have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Down low. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And he recovers it. Westbrook dishes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Portland trails by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. When I asked him about guarding Damian Lillard, he smiled at first, saying he's one of the toughest guys in the league to cover. We're prepared to send double teams his way if we have to. We want to take the ball out of his hands whenever possible. It will be interesting to see how much they pressure Lillard in this one. Back over to you, guys.
Thank you, David. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there for the Trailblazers. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Payne. Here's Thompson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, just making a subtle adjustment there in traffic. Nice finish by Azila.
On the wing, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Doherty. Still without a basket. Right block shot. That shot off. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Thompson with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Abrinas. And again it's Oklahoma City.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Portland making their last shot. Here's Thompson. Lucas the pass to Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Doherty. Now here's Azili. His last outing, he had 8 points. McCollum, and the layup is good. McCollum's got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
It's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, ranked teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, That is anybody's guess.
Here's Westbrook. And Davis pulls it down.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Going inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, showing good strength and body control there. Ezeli converts and gets a trip to the line.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
And you look at Lillard. He's got a play from the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Now the Thunder with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's AI. A second chance effort. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Puts up a deep three. A rebound by Ezeli. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
AI with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Lillard's checked in for Portland. Pass to Davis. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Westbrook kicks to AI. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 15 points for AI.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Bank shot. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, that's a great job by Thompson reading the defense nicely there. Skilled at forcing contact, too.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Westbrook. There's the drive from about 16. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Thompson's got 11 points.
Got to squeeze Thompson. Got to crowd his airspace. I mean, he's a high percentage shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Here's Azili. Pass to Davis. That one drops for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Thunder leading by 12. Inside. And Lucas slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out to the right wing. Abrinas. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lillard from outside. And they recover it. And it's Davis missing. Oklahoma City's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Lucas. Scott comes in for Thompson. And it's Andre Robertson in for AI. Portland also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Azir. Collins comes in for Davis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for C.J. McCollum.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Now here's Connaughton. Guarded close.
Your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Westbrook passes to Adams. And Adams
can make passes that other players just can't.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard scanning the floor. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. For the 3. Lillard misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Connaughton with it. Still scoreless. Plumlee finds Connaughton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lillard against Westbrook. Shot from 16, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the... Whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. That one goes on Anunoby.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Connaughton passes to Lillard. Fires from deep, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend. But let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
So many potential winners here. I'm looking into my crystal ball, but it's cloudy. I just can't figure it out, guys.
We know who the favorite will be, Shaq. Stop it. We know the 4 or 5 guys who will challenge him. After that, it's anyone's guess.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for Oklahoma City.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here's Lillard. The Thunder pull it in. AI's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by AI. Westbrook's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Oklahoma City. And Lillard kicks to McCullough. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. Here's Robertson. Cracks in the tray. Robertson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and the Trailblazers, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And stolen by Robertson. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Robertson. In the corner, it's AI. From deep. And the Thunder, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Good on both. Now Lillard, 28 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Collins.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trailblazers on D. Here's Westbrook. Count it. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
McCollum outside. Collins up top. And stolen by Scott. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Lillard. He gets it in there. Lillard's got 32 points. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Westbrook, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
McCollum outside. Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Takes it inside and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Westbrook against Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 34.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. McCollum kicks to Lillard. From about 19 feet, and that's good for 2. Lillard's got 36.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Here's Westbrook. Unable to get that one. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And it's Lillard missing.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Lillard. And here's Portland. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And there's the whistle. Illegal. Screen. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, Portland, 10 games behind.
And seeing where Portland is, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Lucas is checked in for Adams. Hollis Thompson comes in for Scott. Alex Sabrinas is checked in for Robertson. And it's Payne in for AI. Westbrook drives in. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Turner up top. Scoreless thus far.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Thompson, a screen on Turner. Westbrook finds Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Kevin, when Thompson is scoring the ball like this, I mean, you just have to keep feeding him. Ride him until you can't ride him anymore.
Stolen by Westbrook. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Westbrook. Thompson's got 17 now.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
The shot by Turner no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Lucas. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Clayton. He averages about 5 points a game. Portland again missing. Now Lucas. Turner covering. Lucas, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Cullen passes to Davis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul.
Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Thursday.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with a win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. McCollum, good D by Thompson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
To the middle. Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Here's Ezeli. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when Ezeli sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
And he sinks the second.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Westbrook passes to Abrinas. The kick out to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Portland. Right side Turner. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
McCollum, no good. The Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Wasted no time on that one.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And a wide open look for McCollum. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's AI, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's good.
With confidence. Nice bucket there.
Ed Davis.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Out to AI. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Cullen passes to Ezeli. Pass to McCollum from past the arc, and another three for Portland.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And a wide open look for AI. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Such a wide open look.
And that's a classic play in the modern NBA. You think it's going inside, but it's still all about finding the three.
Westbrook kicks to Thompson. AI left side. The kick out to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 5 rebounds tonight. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And that one's good. AI.
Wow. Filling it up in a hurry.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Ezeli. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Yeah, the tremendous size of Ezeli taking full advantage at the rack.
AI outside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
Franklin's checked in for Thompson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Zach Collins comes in for Davis. OG Anunoby's checked in for Turner. And it's Damian Lillard in for Pat Connaughton. AI with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Out to the right wing. AI right side. From 13. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. AI's got 38 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Shot by Collins, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's AI. Count that one. AI's got 40 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
McCollum, no good. The Thunder shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And AI throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
AI passes to Abrinas.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee. And that one misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lillard from outside. Long with the rebound. Westbrook passes to Long. Over Plumlee. Stolen by Collins. Now here's Lillard. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend